sailed away across the treacherous channel to confront the usurper. The promises old to take England's crown or to die in the battle, that the Duke should be king, as King Edward foretold. 12 hours in ships as the wind blew us onward to the white cliffs of Dover and then to the shore. We saddled our horses, struck out for Hastings, where the priest told us that there was land we could hold. So ride, ride, good knights of Normandy, ready your weapons and pennons so bold. Carry the Pope's banner onward before you, and England will fall before the winter turns cold. At Hastings we waited for Harold in battle and sent him a message, this downfall foretold. Duke William has sworn he will hear your death rattle and take all of England to have and to hold. Now just 2 weeks before, at a bridge up in Stamford, King Harold had sent his own brother below. But now he faced William's knights, armored for battle, and fought us as though he was shod all in stone. So ride, ride, good knights of Normandy, ready your weapons and pennons so bold. Carry the Pope's banner onward before you, and England will fall before the winter turns cold. King Harold was dead, and his army was shattered as we marched out of Hastings for old London town. We circled that city for 2 weeks unceasing, then marched into London to see William crowned. But we've word from the north, the resistance is forming, with traitors and rebels to Duke William's crown. We'll ride down upon them and cut them back quickly, and return here to London before the snow hits the ground. So ride, ride, good knights of Normandy, ready your weapons and pennons so bold. Carry the Pope's banner onward before you, and England will fall before the winter turns cold. Ride, ride, good knights of Normandy, ready your weapons and pennons so bold. Carry the Pope's banner onward before you, and England will fall.
Farewell to you, my place is true and clear. Why should I tremble in trials anear? It's not for me or my fears to drift. I'll build my hopes on a pledge like this. People come and people go. The well-worn path is thorn and thistle around me grow. I will not lie down on the roses bloom. I seek no portion, I seek no rest. A safe refuge for my last request. People come and people go. The well-worn path is alive, you'll ever know. my pleasure's marked. For this solitude suits me, my sorrowful heart. The stillness of night stars mildly shine. I hold communion to the depths of time. People come and people go. Well-worn path is the light. We'll never know.
Mazed by winding lanes, fields ever freshened by the rains, and rivers serving her as veins. Sussex. Her rolling downs by Beachy Head, where poets' footsteps always tread, and writers' thoughts are often led. Sussex. Rivers, Arun, Rother, Ouse, where fishing folk to sit and muse. Her morning mists and evening dews. Sussex. Her ancient towns of Hastings, Rye and Winchelsea, their times may try to oust their names, they'll never die. Sussex. Her farming men, so bronzed and lean, work harder now and times are lean. They say for England, but they mean Sussex, our Sussex.
Dry Bay for more, my tars. Round Dry Bay for more. And when our money's all spent and gone, we'll go round Dry Bay for more. South of the Boy, down Rye Bay way. That's where I lost my troll, and did I swear the other day. Oh, Krusty, he told me that I shouldn't stray south of the Boy, down Rye Bay way. So we'll go round Rye Bay for more, my tars. Round Rye Bay for more. And when our money's all spent and gone, we'll go round Rye Bay for more. More, round Rye Bay for more. And when our money's all spent and gone, we'll go round Rye Bay for more. If you see a vessel in distress, stand by, stand by. Give him all the aid you can, whether he's a merchant or a fisherman. Stand by him, throw him out of line, take him in tow, for you might want somebody to stand by you someday. You never know.
Waves crash round the cliffs of Rye, east, south and western years gone by. You built your ships for country and for king. As the shingle piled high left your cliffs and harbour dry, still the bells of old St. Mary ring. The church bells of St. Mary's Tower ring every quarter of an hour. King Alfred's ship's now just a memory. Now your streets of cobblestone march up the hillside all alone. Adieu the French, farewell the Sussex sea. In the church John Wesley stood, but his words of Christian good past the smuggler and the lawman by. Alongside each smuggling man, the magistrate and clergy stand to bring the whiskey safely home to Rye. The church bells of St. Mary's Tower ring every quarter of an hour. King Alfred's ship's now just a memory. Now your streets of cobblestone march up the hillside all alone. Adieu the French, farewell the Sussex sea. Down the river a tragedy, the Mary Stamford sailed to sea. A lifeboat tossed upon the stormy foam. But those brave men never knew there was no one to rescue. 17 men never made it home. The church bells of St. Mary's Tower ring every quarter of an hour. King Alfred's ship's now just a memory. Now your streets of cobblestone march up the hillside all alone. Adieu the French, farewell the Sussex sea. Rye looks down upon the marshes as the year it gently passes, in tea shops timber framed in years gone by. Tourists climb the cobblestones for walnut cake and buttered scones, and listen to the old church bells that rhyme. The church bells of St Mary's Tower ring every quarter of an hour. King Alfred's ship's now just a memory. Now your streets of cobblestone march up the hillside all alone. Adieu the French, farewell the Sussex Sea. Adieu the French, farewell the Sussex Sea.
With me hand in me pocket and a few extra bob, Rye Harbour village, I was right on the job, when someone said, Johnny, on turning around, the loveliest crumpet in the village I found, an Rye Harbour girl, Rye Harbour girl, and I thought she was sweeter than honey. She had jewels and pearls and her hair hung in curls. On her I spent all my money. That dear little miss, she gave me a kiss. She set my poor heart in a whirl. I'll never forget the first time I met the dear little Rye Harbour girl. Well, for many weeks after I was all in a dream, thinking of her, she's the cream of the cream. Old Krusty said, Johnny, you're losing your wits. She just has to smile and you've fallen to bits. An Rye Harbour girl, Rye Harbour girl, there's never yet been such a beauty. She's a form divine, like a full-bodied wine, an irresistible cutie. That dear little maid, by her I'm waylaid, my feelings they eddy and swirl. I'll never forget the first time I met that dear little Rye Harbour girl. With my money all spent, I had to go round Rye Bay. Far from her side, I wasn't happy to stray. My heart whispered, Johnny, stick close by her side. There's many a man who'd like to make her his bride. And Rye Harbour girl, Rye Harbour girl, I was yearning for more of her kisses. She's the lass I've sought, and I had a grand thought, wonder if she'll be my missus. Oh Meg, you're so sweet, so neat and petite, from bottom to top golden curl. I'll never forget the first time I met that dear little Rye